fellas, if you really want to master yourself, master, the time you spend with women, practice this one thing, bro. I promise you, it will just change your fucking life. Please just listen to me. What's going on, guys? Kayvon Rashad, where I help you make it fit physically, spiritually, as well as emotionally. Thank you guys so much for joining this video. Thank you guys so much for being a subscriber. If you're new to this channel, thank you guys so much, man, for just joining this channel, helping my channel grow. I've been growing pretty fast for the past couple months. Would not be here without you guys, so I thank you guys so much. If you're new to this channel, make sure you guys subscribe, man. Really tap in. If you need help, any resources like my Mac the Man one-on-one course, the 3 Pillars of Dating Beautiful Women, and I got the Lean Machine Blueprint, man. The summer's right around the corner. Let's get you in shape, all right? And I got the free 7 Laws of Getting Lean and Sexy, man. That is totally free, 100% free. Download it, man. Get some good game, get inspired, take action, all right? But thank you guys so much for joining this channel. Let's get into this video, man. See you on the other side. Listen, fellas, man, practice sexual discipline, bro. If you can practice sexual discipline, this is going to change your life, not only for you, but for the women you're dating too. Think about it. For one, there's so much power and energy from our semen, bro. Like, when you retain your semen, bro, it just feels good. You feel unstoppable. You feel powerful, bro. Because think about it. You have a whole life force. Your whole life force comes from your semen, bro. Just think about that. A whole life force. You came from semen, bro. Like, you were literally formed from your father's semen, bro. Just think about that, bro. And then your mom, conceived that semen with her eggs. And then you were formed, bro. And then a couple months later, you were formed and you became this great human being that you are, spiritual being you are. Just think about that. So why are we just wasting it? Why are we just wasting that energy, watching porn, wasting that energy on women that you don't even like that? Why are you just wasting it, having tons of sex, bro? You gotta be able to transfer that energy, bro. That energy you had to want to fuck on something, to watch porn, to masturbate. Transfer that to something way more productive, bro. You can transfer that energy to something way more productive. That you get that urge to want to fuck on something, go hit some motherfucking burpees. Go do some push-ups. Go running. Go walking. Go read a book. Do something to transfer that energy, bro. And get in the habit of that, bro. Because when you get in the habit of that, it's like, man, you get a way more fulfillment when you're doing something that's going to better your life versus having sex. Because after sex, what do? We get that post-nut clarity. Or you bust your nut. You be like, damn. You think about it. You was watching that porn. You probably watching Sarah J. You probably was watching, I don't know. You probably watching somebody. Sarah J. That's the one that sticks out. Pinky. You probably watching some of them, and then you think about it, like, damn, I feel weird. You feel awkward right afterwards. Versus you could have transferred that energy, that energy to want to fuck, to want to beat your meat, and transfer that to something that's gonna better your life. You're gonna get way more fulfillment. You're gonna feel so much better. You're like, damn, this is powerful. So the first benefit of just practicing sexual discipline is you have more energy, right? You feel strong, you feel unstoppable, bro. And it's something like you can't really describe. I remember when I had my ex-girlfriend at the time. Like, I remember I tried to explain, like, semen retention is powerful. It was like trying to talk to a brick wall, explaining this. Because it's like, she's not a man, so she can't understand how I feel. You know what I mean? But practicing semen retention, no fap, sexual discipline is just unstoppable for you. You have more creative thinking, like ideas just flow, right? And when you get that momentum, it's just like you can't stop, right? So that's the first benefit. Now I'm gonna really go deep into it when it comes to dating women, bro. I want you to think about this. How can a woman really control you? She can't control you physically, right? Why? You're more than likely superior to her. When it comes to strength, you're more superior to her. When it comes to physical strength, physical power. Even a tiny man is going to have more power than a woman that's a little bit bigger than him. He's still going to have some more strength than her. So how does she control you? There's mind games she can play. But the number one way a woman can truly control you is through sex. Through her looks and through sex. We're going to put sex in the looks category. That's the only way a woman can really play mind games with you, control you. But if you're a man that's practicing sexual discipline, a man that's practicing semen retention, a man that is practicing celibacy, and I've done it before. I did it for what, 60 days, celibacy. You know, after I got out of my relationship, I didn't have no sex for like 2 months. You know what I mean? It was like August, I didn't have sex like November. No sex at all. You feel me? But practicing semen retention, practicing celibacy, bro, think about it. You're being super intentional, right? This is why I feel like the women I date, like, it's been super easy and smooth. Because every time we hang out, I'm genuinely trying to have a good time without even thinking about sex. The sexual tension is there now. Don't get it fucked up. You still want to have that sexual tension there, right? Because make sure the sexual polarity is on point and the dynamics are on point, but you don't want to be the dude that every time you hang out, oh, what's fuck? Because women feel that energy, bro. Women can sniff that energy out. Like, damn, why you always want to fuck? And when they see that, they like, I fucking got him. Let's see how much we can exploit out this guy. A lot of women use sex as a weapon. And a lot of women have made you, and even myself, believe that, oh, because we're having sex, you gotta take me here. You gotta buy this, you gotta buy that, bro. No, sex is an even exchange. And if I make you nut and you make me nut, we both got what we wanted. And think about this. I remember I was having a conversation with a girl. You know, she was talking about how her friend was, you know, thinking if y'all having sex, you gotta pay her rent and shit like that. And I told her this. Listen, in my eyes, that sounds like prostitution. That sounds like the dynamic of a prostitute and a trick. A hoe and a trick. That's a hoe and a trick dynamic. And with me, I'm not even going to create that dynamic. That's not even the standard in this dynamic when we have. That is a prostitute. You need to be on the blade and he needs to be paying you. But I'm not a prostitute. You're not a prostitute if you watch this video. I'm not a trick. You're not a trick if you watch this video, bro. So you need to practice sexual discipline, not only just for yourself, because it's going to help you improve. It's going to help you create more positive things in your life, especially if you're transferring that energy, sexual transportation. But also, you want to make sure you keep your woman in pocket. That's a great way to keep a woman in pocket. She knows, oh, I can't control him with sex. How else can she truly control you? How else can she truly manipulate you? Most men get manipulated because of woman's looks and the sex. And if you having raw sex too, man, she got you. She got you. And just think about it, bro. You're having raw sex with the woman that you don't want to have a kid with. That's insane. What happens if that kid comes and she doesn't want to abort the baby? Now you're a father and she's a mother. And that kid has to suffer because you made a poor decision. And think about it like this, man. I was reading, I'm really learning about Queen Jezebel and King Ahab, that dynamic. Queen Jezebel was very manipulative. She came from a father that was very controlling and manipulative as well. So that shit got passed down to her. And, you know, King Ahab was weak. And I just think about it, like, man, there's a lot of Jezebels in this world, man. There's a lot of King Ahabs. And the number one way people are, number one reason why is because sex. A woman's looks. She's fine. She's sexy. She's seductive. She's super seductive. And she gets you with that. But if you're a man that's practicing sexual discipline, you're a man that's on your grind, you're not really pressed about sex, she can't control you. She gonna try, but it gets to a point where she'll just find another mark because you're not an easy target. Practicing sexual discipline is gonna protect you from a lot of things, bro. It's gonna save you time, it's gonna save you money, because you could probably get this girl pregnant, right, to buy and purchase abortion, or you get her pregnant, you have a kid, now she put you on child support. So it saves you money, save you time. And think about all the creative ideas you can come up with and produce with all that sexual energy, bro. There's so much things you can do, bro. And sexual transportation doesn't just stop at that. I broke up with me and my ex-girlfriend. We broke up in August, bro. I've created some great things in the past couple months. Because I could have easily been depressed, you know, sitting at home, not wanting to isolate myself. I say, you know what, I'm going to go to therapy. I'm going to start practicing sexual discipline, celibacy. I'm going to really read more books, get my mind right, get my mental jewels right. And I'm going to start producing great things. These YouTube videos, man, transfer the energy, heartbreak, and made these YouTube videos. I created a few books. I got this journal right here. This journal, I had this journal idea for a year, but after the relationship was over, created this. Now it's on Amazon. You can go get that, by the way, on Amazon. Created some ebooks. I moved into my own apartment. I've created some great things. I've done some great things because I transferred that energy. I transferred that energy of heartbreak, and I fueled it. I use that to fuel me to do great things. So guys, listen. Don't be so pressed to have sex with that woman. Really get to know her, bro. Because again, even when you're having sex with her, even no matter how great your sex is, and this is wise words from Sinful with P, R.I.P. Sinful with P. These are wise words from him. He said, no matter how great your sex is, when you make it common, that woman does not feel obligated to make you feel appreciated. I'm going to say that one more time. No matter how great you are, no matter how great your sex is, man, that woman, what you make common, that woman doesn't feel like she feels obligated to make you feel appreciated and to make you feel good. You guys treat your dick like a holiday, man. I said this before, I'm going to say it again. Treat your dick like a fucking holiday, man. Don't forget to like my shit, comment, subscribe, holler back at your boy, man. See you on the next one.